I think... Yo, hello. Listen, Linar. Oh, hey, there's Linar. Okay, this is my invention, the breaker. If we use this bomb, we can easily destroy this confounded dais, or whatever it is, okay? But Harley, this is a rare and valuable remnant of the Balacroft dynasty. We can't destroy it. And yet, what are you talking about? As things stand now, Aisha might be killed. What are you two doing? Weren't expecting me, were you? The Spanish Inquisition strikes again. Who are you? It's not what you think. We weren't trying to destroy the ruin at all. Oh, dingle-dang. All right, I'm going to take a few steps back to avoid the rage. What did you just say? Professor, these guys said they're planning to destroy the stage. Did you call yourself human beings? Aha! Teacher kick! Teacher kick! How come you never bust out those sweet kicking moves in fights? Swimming around a stick. My goodness. Hell hath no fury. I am a half-elf. What does that to do with anything? Good point. You have no idea of the importance of this ruin. Oh. Uh-oh. Did y'all just set that bomb on? Is that what happened? Oh, dear. Professor, what? If you have any questions, I'll take them after the lecture. The bomb turned on. I said if you have questions, I'll take... Okay, wait, what? What? Woman, you flipped the switch! Don't try to put the blame on someone else! Yeah, to be fair, you did build it and put it here. That doesn't matter now. Was there a disarm switch? Of course not. Don't act like you're proud of it! You know, she is a crazy person, but as long as it's not me, I could watch her kick people in the stomach all day. I guess I'll just have to disarm it myself. Can you do that? Hey, you're pretty good to be able to stop the uncontrollable breaker. Either that, or it was so phenomenally easy to disarm that it was anything but that. Don't go around building stuff you can't control. The ruin seems to be unharmed. I assume, but theoretically, perhaps. Nope, now we've got people coming. People always showing up and ruining nonsense. What is going on? You there! Trespassing in this area is forbidden! Of course it is. Then why didn't you leave any guards, or anything of that general nature? Okay. Oh no, it's the mayor! Uh-oh, run! Professor, this looks like trouble. Let's just get out of here. I haven't had time to study the structure. Just come on, everybody hurry! I wanted to study it more. Oh, you dork. Who were those two? I wonder what they wanted, why they wanted to destroy the ruin. Yes, the ruin! We have to stop them from engaging in such foolish acts like trying to destroy a ruin. Let's go, Lloyd. Okay. So I guess now I'm looking for them. Okay, well, everything in this area so far has been a bit of a, has mostly just been hotels, so I guess I gotta find their house. Okay, do you live in this house with the big lady? That's very rude. I am immensely sorry. That was just the first word that came to mind. I am terrible. I'm very sorry. Okay, but you're not in there, so keep on going. You still looking for Pete? Yep, still looking for Pete. Okay, well, have fun looking for Pete. All right. Oh, wait, hang on. They were talking about, Aisha and stuff, so they're probably in her abode. Or at least one of them. That wrong building. Okay, so, even if I'm wrong, I hope I checked every room before I finally got to the one that mattered. Yo, you're those tourists from earlier. I am a scholar. Whatever, get out. Harley, stop it. This is my house. I understand that you were the ones that stopped Harley and my brother. Thank you. I'm not sure stopped is the best way to put it. Really more of an inconvenience, really. They got in our way. It doesn't matter what you call it. The point is, the people of this city are the ones that would suffer if that ruin was destroyed. But as things are now, you're going to be sacrificed. Sacrificed? Okay, now we're finally getting to that. It's a ritual in honor of the summoned spirit of wind. Aisha was chosen for it. Originally, the ritual consisted of just dancing on the stone platform, but that idiot started meddling with the stone dials as part of his research and opened the seal. Because of that, the summoned spirit of the wind thing awoke and is demanding sacrifices. The seal? Do you mean... What, the seal? Yes, if you too are researching the Balacroft ruins, then you must be aware of the altar erected in praise of the summoned spirit of wind. The seal really existed, just as the legend said. Are you saying that the Balacroft pillar hieroglyphics are not just a myth? Question mark. It sounds like this isn't the seal we're looking for. Rain, aren't we forgetting why we're on this journey? Well, it's alright. It's not as if it's completely out of our way. Oh, so now we're willing to help people! Yes, in the back of the platform, there's a small indentation and... Oh, that's enough! I was about to be sacrificed to the summon spirit tonight. Now get out of here! And then you booted us out? As if we were some form of vermine? How dare you, sir! And then you let me back in. Are you still here? I told you to get out. Man, you a butt. That's enough, both of you. We can't simply do nothing. Okay, so let's see here. You think the mayor is still there? Do you think we could talk to him? Come to a mutual understanding of some description? Like, yo, mayor, would it be, you know, cool if maybe, just maybe, you didn't sacrifice someone to a wind spirit? That'd be cool. You're the ones that went up on the dais. I am a scholar. May I please have your permission to study this ruin? There's an idiot just like you in the city already. Thanks to him, the city's tourism industry is on the verge of collapse. I refuse. What are you talking about? If you want to know, try asking Linar. If you're talking about the sacrifice, we've already heard about it. And you should understand, we can't allow anyone to disturb the dais any further and risk bringing down the wrath of the Summon Spirit of Wind. The only one who may step upon the stage is the Summon Spirit Dancer. Then I shall become the dancer, what? Then it will be fine for me to go up to the stage, yes? Professor! This may be our next seal. If we can meet the Summon Spirit, we should be able to tell. The sacrifice that the Summon Spirit seeks might even be the chosen of mana. I see, that's our professor. You just want to study the ruin firsthand. Yeah! You should learn to keep your mouth shut, Lloyd. Please, Mayor. Do as you wish. I won't be held responsible if it costs you your life. Oh dear. It's not right for you to have taken my place. There's nothing to worry about. Rain, are you sure you're gonna be okay? Yes, now it's time I changed clothes. Would you mind? Fine. Women and their privacy. Oh, okay. Apparently we're jumping straight to it. Huh. Did not anticipate that being the dancer's outfit. She looks good in it, though, so that's cool. Okay, so far I'd call this anything but a dance. This is really more of a walk and poke. You're just kind of walking around and poking stuff. Oh! And the gods are pleased, it seems. Yo, hello. I've come for the girl. If it's not... No, Professor! That is an evil creature! It's not the guardian of the seal! It's time for combat! Okay, then!
This is going to be an arduous...
Flips and stuff! Yo! Doing the flips and all the other stuff, and now we got so much health and TP, we can do whatever that we think we need to do, and that mean flips. Flip so many flips, do all the flips, and then do the tiger blade. Do some stuff and other things, and then stab him in the chest and give no dangs. Yo, stalagmite, flying through the sky. It does lots of stuff, don't ask me why, I don't know. I ain't a magician. If anything, I am of malnutrition. Yeah, yo, this is my rap. I ain't too good at it. I'm a bit of a sap. Yo, what? What? Chicka chang dang, boogie, up the boogie, set the boogie to the boogie of the beat. Okay, that's enough. Well, I was able to keep that going much longer than I thought I would. So I've got that going for me. Not bad. And flips and stuff. Yeah. Just keep on wailing on this dude. And then water everywhere. Yeah, you stabbing me. That's okay. We've got squeaky hammers and things of that general nature. And apparently air thrust. Holy hell. Well, that was cool. Did you do that again? A couple hundred more times? That'd be the dopest. Whoa.
Good job, everyone.
Whoa, hold up. Wow, okay. Rain's actually still wearing the outfit. I wasn't expecting that. And I got a title, The Comboist. And she earned the title, Chosen. And she earned the title, Researcher. And Colette discovered a Compound EX skill. Okay. Hello. That's a lot of stuff to process, and I'm in the middle of a story scene, so I can't even look at it. Fantastic. You're fantastic, Rain. Although your choice in clothing is subject. Ah, it was hardly a challenging opponent. Now, more importantly, about that stone tablet you acquired. Yes, I did in fact get a thing. The stone tablet has ancient Valkov writing inscribed on it. Yes, we should be nerds about it. Let's decipher it right away. I have the necessary materials assembled in my house. Yes, let's go. Thank you very much. That thing wasn't the summon spirit of the wind after all, was it? I bet Rain and Linar will investigate what it really was. Yeah, that Rain is a half-elf after all. You can count on her wisdom. No, you're wrong. Rain is an elf. I'm an elf too. What? Surely you don't think I'd mistake my own... Dude, that's supposed to be a plot point later. Actually, I guess I was wrong. It seems you two are pure-blooded elves. I must not have been paying careful attention. Genus, you're really, really bad at keeping secrets. And scene. It looks like the successor to the professor hasn't come back yet. Are you serious? She's conducting research with Lennar. Let's go get her. All right. Okay, well, first of things foremost, let me check those titles I got. Wow, she's actually not even on the team anymore. Oh my god, okay. Well, first, actually, hang on, hold up. EX skill, Colette. Learn a compound. Item finder. Hello. Increased chances of finding items after battle. That's a combination of sharp-eyed and tough. Don't I have sharp-eyed and tough? Yeah, I do. Why don't I have item finder? I find this greatly insulting. All right, Grand Swordsman. Definitely think I'm going to be sticking with that, but let's see. Comboist. The title given to those who have completed a 30-hit combo. I did nothing of the sort. Unless you're talking about when Genus used that air blast thing. Okay, well, I kind of like what I've got going for me already, so not necessary. Let's see. The Chosen. Drop in HP and Strength, up in the TP and Intelligence. Yeah, okay, I'll go with that. And the only other thing was a title for Rhine, so we gotta go get her back, and gotta go get her ASAP like. Alright, just checking the time. This game has something unbelievably convenient. If you check towards time, it says 10 hours and 31 minutes is the total of time I've spent playing, but it's been an hour and 40 minutes since I've started playing recently, so I always know how long I've been recording, and I don't even have to look at my computer. It's a gosh darn miracle. I wish every game could do that for me. Good timing. I just finished deciphering it. The professor is amazing. She deciphered the complex Balcroft writing in no time at all. Rain just gained another fan. She has a fan? She's quite the catch, huh? Uh-huh. That was a compliment! Why would you do that? Unless that was a sarcastic, uh-huh. But seriously, that was just... Come on. Nothing we say to this woman makes her to not hit us. It would appear that the monster was the cause of the calamity that afflicted the ancient Balcroft Empire. It seems that the summoner at the time used Sylph, the summoned spirit of wind, to seal the way, then built the stone dais to suppress the calamity. In preparation for the day when the calamity might reawaken, he left the map in order to people to be able to locate the summoned spirit of wind. After a great many years, people eventually confused the calamity with the summoned spirit of wind. So now you know where the summoned spirit of wind is located? Of course! The location is the summoned spirit is the location of the next seal. Wow, I wonder what the summoned spirit of wind is like. Can't wait to see it! Oh yeah! Now we can finally regenerate the world, or at least come closer. How many seals do we need to open? Regenerate the world? Now that I think about it, what was your purpose for coming to this city? You don't look like ordinary travelers or tourists. Well then, if you know our next generation, we should be off on our way at once. Yes, it's likely that the seal is inside the Balcroft mausoleum. Okay, let's get going. Well, please take care. And, oh, she rejoined the party. Ain't that just a big old pile of wonder? Alright, then you... Okay, first things first, get rid of you. And then we check out status. And then we check out this, and we got researcher. A buff on the HP and intelligence, though. Her dedication has suppressed study itself. She can't stop flaunting her knowledge. And HP and intelligence, so she won't get as much TP, but she will get more intelligence, which will make her magic spells more potent. Alright, yeah, sure, let's stick with that. I can dig it! Alright, so now all I have to do is remember where exactly that mausoleum thingy is. Oh, leave it to me! Hold up. That was quite a summoned spirit of wind, wasn't it? But thanks to that, we now know where the real seal is, so that's good, right? Yeah, plus we, stopped a woman from dying. I wonder what the next seal is gonna be like. I'm a little scared, but you're with me, so it'll be okay, right? Laying it on so thick. Why you gotta be all like that, Colette? Because if I'm being perfectly honest, don't really think that I approve. I mean, granted, I guess I haven't found anybody that would make a better option, but... sometimes you face the RPG protagonist's love interest, and you're like, for realsies, y'all can do better, though. That's all I'm saying. It's all I'm saying. Rude, crude, perhaps. But at the same time, I'm not incorrect. She's kind of a ditzy airhead who kind of just blindly follows whatever anybody tells her.
This is gonna
In
be a
fact,
piece of cake.
we're mostly just kind of lucky that, for, you know, I guess, that she's on the side of good. Go, switch over to the photon, and then slash, taking the, whoa, hello.
Angel feathers.
Got the angel feathers, because, I mean, I feel like I legitimately feel like Colette's the type of person who would definitely get into the van of a stranger who said they had candy. That's all I'm saying, okay? Let's see. I think I was told I have to go... Great, I have to fight this guy! I was told I have to go east in order to get to the mausoleum, I think? I remember one of the things being in the west and the other thing being in the east. And I was already in Asgard, and that was said to be in the west, so... I'm gonna have to go ahead and guess that this is probably where we need to go, and if that's not the case, then I'll turn around and try and find wherever it is eventually. We'll make progress at some point! I assure you of that much. Alright, so across the bridge, onto a peninsula. Actually, it's not a peninsula if there's a bridge connecting it. It's technically an island.
Leave it to
Or
me.
maybe more of a barge. How long does it, how big of a plot of land does it need to be considered an island? Because, I mean, like, there are some small chunks of rock, you know, jutting out from the ocean that are really tall and stuff, but, like, people could, like, a single person could barely maybe stand on it, so, like, that's not an island. That's just a rock. So, like, does this be, I mean, I guess. I mean, considering the perspective we've been given of everything so far, I guess they could probably fit a city somewhere in here, so, and if the mausoleum is in this place, then I guess, yeah, definitely. Oh, I don't know much about mausoleums, but that looks like something that might be important. Yeah! Called that one. Alright, so now what do we do? Climb the central stairway and offer the map at the altar. Yes, Professor. Thank you for that cutscene, that was totally necessary. Hello, old person. I came here for sightseeing, but it's not all that interesting. Yeah, history has a tendency to be extremely boring. People will try and play it up as if it's really interesting, but really it's not. I came to see the ruin, but the entrance is shut and I can't get in. Maybe there's some trick to it. Maybe. Anyway, thanks for the gigantic sum of gold. Yo, I'm out. And you can't even beat me because I'm too dang fast. I mean, it's probably a good thing you guys can't get in here. I feel like there's probably going to be a lot of monsters. It seems to be responding to the map of Balacruf. What kind of map is also a key? That's weird. Why did we react before anything happened? It's an oracle stone! Just like we thought, this is a seal. Okay, then I'm going to put my hand on it. And then it gets cut off. Now, talk about a twist that had been. Let's hurry up and get this over with. Adventure! Let's get it over with! That is not the triumphant call. Although this place is cool looking. Oh, this is pretty cool. I feel like an explorer. You always start out enthusiastic. I hear the sound of wind. Yeah, it's not exactly a subtle thing. Whoa, okay, this place is drafty. Yeesh, how did nobody find a way to get in here? Okay, okay. So I'm guessing that's not timing, it just does that whenever I, okay. See, I thought that was a timing thing and I was able, it went up and then down so I could go there. Turns out, I was mistaken. Did everybody lose 100? Oh my god, everyone gets hurt, not just Lloyd. Alright, fine. Got all sorts of tricks and traps and other things of that nature. Apparently walked into a monster. We've got skeletons and harpies. Oh snap, we've got harpies. I like harpies, they're cool. Especially when I don't need to censor them. Freaking God of War. Ugh. Why do you make me have to go and do that? Just because they're bird women don't mean they don't wear shirts. They could totally wear a shirt if they wanted to. Oh, you hurt the harpy. I don't like having to fight them. Ugh, stop doing that. Fine. I'll just take care of biz. Whoa, okay, suddenly things are happening. Hey, it's one of these guys, except it's wind instead of fire. You know, usually they save, like, the Temple of Fire for later in the game. I'm surprised that was our first destination, honestly. Honestly, comparatively, I don't think wind sounds really anywhere near as intimidating. I mean, I know for a fact that the boss of this area is obviously going to be significantly stronger than the Fire Hound monster thing that I fought, but still, you know what I mean. It doesn't seem like wind would... Well, then again, I guess wind would beat fire. I mean, that's just natural. Then again, sometimes wind just spreads fire. I guess it depends on the ferocity of the wind in question. Meaning, because water also typically would defeat, would defeat fire, but it depends on the fire. If it's a grease fire, then sweet Jesus, don't put water on that. You're crazy. You're gonna kill us all. And then there was never an Arby's again. I've never been to an Arby's. least. I think they only sell meat stuff, so that would probably be why I've never been in one. I did eat at a Carl's Jr. once, though. Although all I got were french fries. Good french fries, though. No, wait, no, that's not true. I also got a sandwich. There wasn't any meat. But I remember the sandwich because I remember pulling the tomatoes off because I don't like vegetables because they taste like gross. So and then what I did was I put the tomatoes on the paper plate and I poured salt on it and I watched it shrivel up, and I remember that vividly because then during that same day I went back and I watched The Simpsons, and that was a good day. Because I got a sandwich, and I got french fries, and I got Simpsons back when they were still funny. All in all, it was a pretty great day, and I will always remember that, and that will always be a memory that I have, and that'll never stop being funny to me that that's a thing. Okay, I stopped the wind. I'm not entirely sure if stopping the wind was like a thing that I had to do. Found a beast hide. That's cool. Oh, it's too dark. Okay, that's cool. Nothing? Oh, wait. Aha! Okay. So, oh, there we go. That which is offered to the throne of gods. From the power of gods, make the rich earth as the calm earth, and arrive at the blue wind princess. This be as if traveling the giant's body in the manner of a clock's hand. I should probably actually pay attention to what that said. That sounded like it might help me solve the puzzle. Okay, that which is offered to the throne of gods. I'm guessing that's the power for the chosen one. Yet from the power of gods, makes the rich earth as the calm earth, I guess rejuvenate it, and arrives at the blue wind princess. This be as if traveling the giant's body in the manner of a clock's hand. Okay, so I gotta find a giant's body or something of that general description and go about it as if it were a clock's hand. Oh, and apparently there's other stuff. The great king of Balacroft, Cleo III. Okay, I've never heard of a man being named Cleo, but okay. I naturally think of Cleopatra, and was reborn as the King of the Wind. The king travels the heavens with the summoned spirit in past, present, and future. And then you are attacked by an enemy, who was polite enough to at least wait for us to stop reading. So I guess they can't be all bad. And then the stalagmite. And there's so much boom boom smash-a-lash. And do flips and stuff, yeah! I love flips and stuff. Oh, did you kill that skeleton? Nope. Skeleton has only been dampened. All you've done is dampen the skeleton. Ugh, how dare you? I fought in zombies. Why are skeletons suddenly more powerful than those? That don't make no sense. And how is a skeleton any different than a zombie? It's both a dead person walking around. Except, you know, skeletons don't have the excuse of, you know, still having some muscle and skin to move the bones around. I mean, I know 9 times out of 10 skeletons are controlled by, like, you know, magic and voodoo and stuff. Hello, it's changed. Okay, so what have we got this time? It's acting weird. I guess it makes wind. I wonder what you use it for. I can make wind? Wow. I have all of the power and strength of one of those portable hand fans that you can keep in a duffel bag. Wait. This is going to be so useful. I mean, I can put out fires, I guess, probably. Yeah. And it's too dark. Okay. But why would I... Okay. I'm sure there's a reason. I'm sure there's a reason. Isn't it all possible for me to make it fire again? Function of the source will return to normal. Okay, good. Because I don't think... Yeah, hold up a moment. Let me just... There we go. Okay. I didn't realize those were torches until I was forced to actually activate a torch. Okay. So now I've got the wind, and I probably need it up ahead. More than most likely. Let's find out. Oh, hello. Growl. Corrine. What? Oh, hello. Oh, Noish will protect us from the ninja assassin, but when a freaking little tiny bird shows up, oh dang, everything goes straight to Nutsoville. Ah! The small bit of wind didn't push the bird away. I've been deceived by everything I know about birds. And I gotta fight more harpies. Stop making me hurt harpies. They're cool. They're very, very adorable in most cases. Yeah. Fine. Just get it out of the way real quick like. Or I really have to think about it. Ugh. And then whoop, 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 whoop. Ah, the Tempest. That's a move that's perfect for aerial foes. And there we go. Did you think I forgot about you, Skeletano? Nay, I say, I throw a giant wolf head at you. Ow, that was my face. How dare you, I stabbed you many times. Surprisingly, my sword went through the openings in his ribcage and did no damage. I mean, I really don't think you can... I mean, unless you're strong enough to, you know, cut bones, you're probably better off with a bludgeoning weapon. Because generally, bones are easier to smash than they are to cut. And don't ask me how I know that. Let's see. These look like giant pinwheels. So, activate the pinwheels. Like so. No. Okay. Alright, hang on. Let me try again. Maybe this is what they meant about the, clockwise thing. Okay. Bird, go away. I do not have time. Okay. And we go in the manner of a clock. And push all the stuff. And push all the stuff. Avoid all these frickin' birds! Okay. Something I'm missing. The seal room seems to be ahead. Yep, that's definitely the case. Alrighty, die. Okay. So, clearly I'm doing something wrong. Go upon, like, the beast, and go clockwise and whatnot. I mean, they're spinning clockwise. I'm not sure if that's something relevant or not, but there's a thing there, I guess. Okay. This is proving to be quite the conundrium. And again, I mean, you gotta put up a bunch of hocus-pocus, fluidity-nonsensical, you know, trials and problems for people to solve in order to get to the seals. I mean, it's not like there's an ancient map that was nowhere near this place that you had to find and stuck into an arbitrary slot that you would have never been able to figure out unless you were a scholar of unbelievable nerddom like Rain is. So, I mean, like, I feel like that probably would have been a good enough seal on of its own. I don't know if filling the entire place full of pinwheel puzzles and harpies and skeletons was really necessary. So, I don't know. I'm not a dungeon maker. It just seems like a little bit overkill. That's all I'm saying. You know, keep that under your hat and get out of my face. You're no good, Nick. Ow. Okay. Rude. Not a fan. Not a fan of Skeletano. The only skeleton who's A-okay in my book is Sir Daniel Fortescue. So unless you start becoming a charming skeletal knight who's a huge goofball and throws chicken drums at things, and I don't got time for you. Whew. Okay, so I've clearly got something missing here. Maybe I need to activate it and then go clockwise? Like so? Maybe? No. Okay, definitely doing something wrong here. I mean, it's obvious you have to do it in, like, a specific pattern. Like, clearly. Okay, fine. So, if that's the case of that, please leave me alone. Alright, let's see if we can find any more stone stuffs that can actually tell us what it is we're supposed to be doing. Maybe, just maybe, one of them is slightly less cryptic than the other ones are. And it sure would be a handy notion. I don't know why everything's got to always be so secretive and cryptic and spooky and ooh. I mean, then again, I guess we do have spooky, scary skeletons here. And don't mistake my unflappable toad. I am quite spooked out right now by these very, very spooky skeletons. And the fact that there is a skeleton living inside you right now. Then again, that's not true. You actually live inside a skeleton because you are your brain. You're your brain more than any other thing. I mean, you are, in essence, your brain. You just, like... And the brain controls, like, the meat puppet that makes up your body. I mean, it sounds really friggin' weird when you say it like that, but I'm not wrong. Anyway, okay, let's maybe get our very stupid piddly fireball back. Unimpressive, yes, but it's better than what was had before. Alright, oh, here's another thing. That which the Blue Wind Princess protects. Alright, heads from the throne of gods and across the rich earth, stands upon the calm earth and gaze up at the power of gods. Okay, and another monster, because, you know, life.
You're gonna regret this.
Oh boy, okay, fine. Combat had! The worst thing is, we're gonna have to go into like a boss fight after this. After all of this noise, so... And I suppose there's nothing stopping me from going back to a town to heal, but thematically, Sheena is supposed to be right behind us, and we shouldn't actually, you know, you know, we should meet up with her, and we shouldn't accidentally miss her and then have to come back and then find her after we're done with this place. Because I know how that works. This is an RPG. I've played a few. I know how these stories go.
Just as I expected.
That is a lot of stuff we just picked up. Perfectly okay with that, and we've got some sort of thing. Not a fan. Bouncy skeleton. Bouncy skeleton. Spooky scary. So spooky. And flips and stuff. Woo! And then accidentally do beast. Good job, me. Right, fine. Die, giant spider thing. I've dealt with whoa. Hello! I got a new sword rain. Hello. Whoa. Oh, you attack. Okay, hang on. Hang on, skills. All right, so sword rain. And I can replace it. Whoa, hello. Supersonic thrust. Fierce dragon fang. Where do I learn this stuff? Do you learn stuff by using the move a lot? I do use sword rain quite a bit. Can I get a better tempest? Guess not so far. Guess I gotta start using that other stuff. Either way, sonic sword. So it's like a combination of sword rain and sonic sword. Okay, that's frigging awesome. I'm fusing my skill attacks all together in one magical, wonderful combo. Boom shakalaka like a ding dong. I'm dealing tons of damage even though you have a shield. I don't even care. Get out of my face. Alright, Genus, you really might want to consider not being right next to all of these monsters. Yeah, see, you're dead. You died. You died because you're foolish and stupid. And also have a stupid haircut. I only make fun of you because you never stop making fun of me, dude. This is a very, very easily solvable problem. It's called leave me alone and stop being such a jerk. Alright. There, boom, boom. And still got 11 of them. No problem. Okay, so let me read this thing. Okay, the holy seal that extols the king, flow from the throne of the gods in the rich earth, travel in the powers of gods to calm the earth, and when the blue wind princess is born in the center of the world, the holy seal shall also be complete. Okay, so I'm sure. I'm, like, absolutely completely positive that this is all very obvious to everybody. But I have absolutely no idea what this stuff is trying to tell me. Like, I get it, like, I guess, like, I assumed, like, maybe the elements they're talking about with each pedestal referred to one of the pinwheels, but I've seen two of them to talk about Earth. Well, so I would assume, like, the brown one, and, like, the blue wind princess, that's obviously, like, the big one in the middle. Like, do the flibbity-wudget, sing-it-a-ma-doo, and everything will work out, skibbity-doo, you know, all that good stuff. Oh, boy. Okay. This is a little thing I like to call problematic. Okay. Let's see if we can actually... Let's read the other ones again. The great king of Balcroft, Cedar of the Three, died but reborn as the king of the wind. The king travels the heavens with the spirit, summoned spirit, and past, present, future. Past, present, future, maybe that plays a role in this? Here's a question. Why did I push this here? I guess so the wind wouldn't put out the torch so I could read this? That which is offered to the throne of gods from the power of gods, make the rich earth as the calm earth, and arrive at the blue wind princess. This be as if traveling the giant's body in the manner of a clock's hand. Okay, so yeah, clockwork. So I have to do it clockwise. So I just have to figure out the order. I get that. King, blah, 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 the king of the wind, heavens of earth, summon spirit, past, present, future. Okay. I feel like there's something very obvious I'm missing here. And I don't have the slightest idea what. Like, yellow, like, earth, fire, water, wind, hearts. By your powers combined, I am captain. I don't know what's going on! Stabby, stabby, stab! Friggin' jerk, spider, monster, get out of my face. Okay. I'll figure it out eventually, I just don't understand exactly how I'm going to do that. It could take me a while. And I'm pretty sure I've got all of the bits and pieces I need in order to solve it. I'm just find myself incapable of doing so. So, I guess we'll jump ahead a little bit, and when I've figured this noise out... Oh boy, I hate having to do that.